demonstrating is collection and giving to the bridle at all three gaits: the walk, the jog, and the lope. What Ditte will be demonstrating here is collection. And by collection it means keeping the horse up in the front end and pushing from behind. And at the same time the horse being able to be comfortable to pack that bit in its mouth and move forward into the bridle. As you can see right here, every time she picks up the reins, she adds her leg to push the horse into that bridle so it becomes soft, gives to the bridle, and becomes more collected from the back. And again, this is something that you can do at all three gaits. But again, start at the walk first and get comfortable and then move forward. And as I said before, if you have that problem at a higher speed, take it down to a slower speed. And of course, naturally, everything is increased on the speed. So you might have to use a little more leg so the horse understands what you want from it as you go up through the gaits. Again, as you can see here, the hands remain quiet, but they do take hold of the horse, but it's a little more with the leg so the horse teaches to drive from behind. And that means that they're going to be up in the shoulder and free and loose so they can move forward with ease. Ditte's going to push her up onto the left lead lope now and demonstrate it at the lope. And again, the hands will be picked up to take a hold of her a little bit, but just nice and quietly, and the leg will be added. And then you can see the horse can step up underneath itself a little more. And when it gets to where it's comfortable, then you release the horse, and then you can let it go wrong and then fix it again. And again, we'll be doing this both ways, so the horse is comfortable both to the left and to the right. As you can see, Ditte's picking her hands up, using her leg at the jog before she lopes her off. And this is the ideal top line you'd like for a horse in the Western style of riding. Everything easy, and it moves from the back to the front. The other essential point in this is also the use of the body weight. Right there, as you saw, Ditte sit right down, sit back, and the horse come back to the walk. So this involves staying out of the horse's face and not pulling on it so much. Yeah. Yeah. And again, we try and teach the horse to move off our body weight as well. It goes hand in hand with communication to the horse through your seat, through your hands, and through your legs. As we can see here, Ditte is slightly sitting to the right side of the saddle, and the horse is moving to the right. Right here, she leans slightly over to the left seat bone, applies the right leg, and the horse will move off to the left, but still go to the right. And again, you can repeat this from the walk, up through the gaits to the jog and to the lope. So actually what you're seeing here, the guidance system of a horse is actually not the reins, it's actually the leg and the body weight. And again, when you're comfortable at the jog, then you can progress up to the lope. You can see she's leaning slightly over to the right and the horse goes with her. Lean slightly to the left and the horse goes with her. To a certain degree, if you're a parent, it would be like having a small child on your back at Tivoli and it's seeing something and leaning towards it. You have to go with them. And it's done in a nice manner, where everything's quiet and easy for the horse to understand.